The first is code di gambero con verdure tagliatelle e crema di burrata. It's, you know, the dish, it's appetizer. It's appetizer. It's with vegetable, shrimps, burrata, ripped with basil and just a little bit lemon. And I cooking everything, stracciatella. And I cooking everything with steamer. But now in this moment I cooking here. I have the oven with another preparation. It's a steamer. So I cut before like tagliatelle the vegetable. I prepare the shrimps with little bit oil and little bit skin of lemon. Now I prepare the sauce, stracciatella, basil, little bit olive oil. It's possible eat cheese like stracciatella alone, without everything, or with the eggs. When you make the pasta, you put inside with fresh tomato, and so, yeah. I put inside, this is dried tomato. I put the tomato, the small tomato, for 1 hour in the oven with just a little bit garlic, salt, brown sugar, and thyme. Okay, and I finish the plate. Very simple, nice. It's important, the very difference, it's in the Italian kitchen, it's a good product. Normally in the tradition Italian, they don't work too much the food, they don't work too much the ingredient. You know why? When the ingredient it's okay, you don't work. 1, 2, 3 times it's finished the plate, okay? I start with another one. Spargel with aromatic pesto, fruit, and buffalo cheese. I put oil with the garlic inside, just a little. I cut the spargel so in the half, okay? When it's very hot, I put inside the vegetable. It's important the fire very hot. So when this asparagus it's very fresh, you cook direct. When it's 1 or 2 weeks older, it's important pre-cooking in the water with salt. 1 liter water, 40 grams salt. And then it's sweetening. It's important to don't stay the herbs for a long time inside, or you broil it, it's not good to heating. This is the mozzarella. I put the mozzarella buffalo in bread, okay? This is the pesto. I prepare the mozzarella. I have peach. I have what is the name? Prams. I put the fruit inside, the mozzarella. So, this is not oil. So now, risotto with gorgonzola and pumpkin. Okay, I prepare. So normal. It's important, don't put the cheese with the food when you're cooking for a long time. The tasting change, the fat separate, it's not elegant. It's important, toast it, the rice before put boil. So I prepare the sage. It's important. The rice is toasted when you touch it. It's very hot. It smells like almonds toasted. Okay. So in this case, this ingredient is rice, pumpkin, onions to fade with the porto, powder of speck, and saffron. When the fire is not good, the rice, it's, I don't know the name in English, technically it's sfiorisce. Outside it's cooking, inside don't cooking forever. It's very, like doggy food. Done. I put the pumpkin. Okay, I'm cooking now for 14 minutes. It's important, mix, 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 continuum mix in the risotto. It's not Chinese rice, okay? The sage, piano piano. The saffron just when it's finished. I put the gorgonzola in the machine, the rapid machine, for 10 minutes. When it's very soft. I don't put mascarpone, cream, nothing, just gorgonzola. Attention when the rice, they don't burn. If you burn the rice, you put everything outside. It's impossible to eat. It's possible prepare the risotto before. If you have a good rice, and if you start without fat, like me now, you put broth. When 6 minutes it's finished, very, very dried, and then you put the blast chiller on the table, and when you want to start, you put broth in the fire, you put the rice, 3 minutes it's finished. So I put inside the bottom with nut and butter. 4 minutes, you put the saffron. Now I put the onion. So rice, then butter, porto. I want for the rice. If you don't like porto, you drink sassicaia or barolo or what you want. Depend of the tasting, but normal with the gorgonzola, they want sweeting or acid. Quindi white wine or sweet wine. Pepper, and it's finished. So, okay. So, one. The herbs. One. Piccoli germogli. So. And. Okay. Finish. So now I start with the fish. It's fish with caciotta with truffles. It's very interesting, and sauce with the celery. The cheese, potato. I have fish stock and the wine, reduced wine for half hour. You make for 1 liter 250 grams wine when it's finished. It's very acid. It's like a lemon. I mix the wine with the fish stock. Okay. I prepare the fish. I cut. Now I put the cheese inside. When you use cheese to cooking, you make attention with the salt. You salt it just when it's finished. Normal, you don't put salt. Sorry, perché sto pensando a quello che devo fare. One is the celery. It's a particular cover. Look at it. It's like just a little bit basil. Parsley. Normal. It's possible make plat like this à la minute or in the oven for the banqueting. No problem. I prepared the potato before. Today is for demonstration, no problem. But if you work in the restaurant, a la carte, you cooking just steamer before. 4 or 5 minutes at 100 degrees. So this is sauce. It's celery, parsley, a little bit broth stock. When I cooking, normally I prepare in the same moment. Tomato, So, just a second, don't stay too much time in the. So, potato. It's for me. Okay. So, uno. Little bit oil and the tomato. Finish. And the oil. Finish. So I make a minestrone. It's important that the mascarpone it's very fat. If you don't work good, it's the tasting is not perfect. It's too fat in the to the tasting. It's not okay. The syrup it's water, ginger, and orange and sugar. If you don't like orange, it's possible make just with red fruit, like peach, strawberry. Yeah. Okay, red fruit, fresh red fruit. I prepare the orange. Okay. So I prepare the mint. I cut very fast. I prepare the mascarpone with little bit cream, whip it all together. They stay 1 hour in the freezer. It's perfect. I don't put nothing, just a little bit sugar, nothing. If you like the taste, just a little bit acid, you put in the syrup 50% the water out, and you put the juice for the passion fruit. So, ciao, and it's the last. I'm finished, I'm older.